the day's proceedings by mentioning a tragedy that happened in Glasgow last Friday night, when a helicopter crashed into the cliff of Volks. I'd like to ask for a minute's silence for the victims who went out for a drink on a Friday night and ended up losing their lives. Especially John McGarrigle, who throughout the years has been a visitor to our centre in Glasgow, caird-na-heireann shop, who also went in, gave poetry to Maria, who was a very staunch supporter of Sinn Féin. So I'd like to ask for a minute's silence. This Thursday night, another tragic event was the death of Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela was the father of freedom throughout the world. It broke my heart on Thursday night to see people like David Cameron and on the telly reading out statements about how good Nelson Mandela was and how Nelson Mandela done this for freedom and how Nelson Mandela done that. And David Cameron went to South Africa and campaigned for Nelson Mandela to be executed. The hypocrisy of that man just is unbelievable. If it was up to David Cameron and the Tory party under Maggie Thatcher, we were the only government throughout the world not to impose sanctions against the South African regime. Nelson Mandela was dead years ago. Nelson Mandela is a hero to us, because we're freedom-loving people. They're not. Maggie Thatcher wasn't a freedom-loving person, and neither is David Cameron. And I would like everybody here to remember the contribution that Nelson Mandela made to the Irish peace process, the support he's gave to the Palestinians, the support he gave to the Basque country, because that's the people Nelson Mandela cared about. Not Tories sitting down the street putting welfare cuts, bedroom tax on people like us. Nelson Mandela stood for everything that was right. He stood against oppression, he stood against apartheid, and he stood against people like them. And I would ask you today to give a minute's applause for Nelson Mandela.
Nelson Mandela.
A brave volunteer, the Irish Republican Army, volunteer Sean McILVENNA. It reminds me of a few years ago, going into Glasgow City Chambers and sitting with councillors and members of the council and members staffed by police at the time and being told that we should not commemorate IRA volunteers like Sean McILVENNA because they were terrorists. These are the same people that would call Nelson Mandela a terrorist. And Sean McILVENNA, just as Nelson Mandela took the fight against oppression to the South African government, Sean McILVENNA took the fight against oppression to the British government. Nobody, but nobody should doubt that Sean McILVENNA was nothing but a hero in our eyes. We're here, and we will be here every year to commemorate our heroes. Sean McILVENNA was born in Belfast. He met and married his childhood sweetheart Pat, and he moved out to Dundalk, County Louth. Sean was a volunteer in the Northern Mar Brigade. And Sean played a very active part in the fight for Irish freedom. On the 17th of December 1984, Sean tragically shot and killed while in action. It'll be 30 years next year since Sean died.